On the 18th tee, our second group of the day, Logan Lockwood of Texas State just hit his tee shot, top left of your screen, and Mac Murphy of Troy will be the next up to hit. Murphy shot 76 yesterday, 1 over par through his first 12 today. Birdied the second and bogeyed the third and the 11th. And the third group up, or the third player out of this group to hit here at 18, Jacob Beyer of Georgia Southern. Is over on the side of the 18th green. That'll be Logan Davis on the top right of your screen from Texas State. We'll go to the 18th, and Davis with his third shot as he bent his second around the little group of trees there and chipping up for his third. It's going to roll pretty well past. I'm going to start taking advantage of that slope, and he's left himself about 8 feet for par here on his final hole. So Logan Davis trying to finish up this one as we go back to the 9th. Joel Wyndon of Arkansas State with his second shot in here to this number 9 green. And you see Aaron Ramos working his way up 9, and Wyndon didn't like that shot very much. As quickly we'll go back to 18T. Jacob Beyer of Georgia Southern with his tee shot here on the par 4 18th, playing in the second group of the day to finish up here at 18. And they will make their way down as they're right behind their lead group that's already down on the tee at 18, and you're rather on the green at 18, and you see them top right corner of your screen. This will be Ike Alexander with a long birdie putt from the back edge at 18. Below him, number 9, Cole Kendrick of Louisiana, trying to find a way to the green with the hazard over there. And in the middle of the fairway, hitting his second shot, is Aaron Ramos. And you see it coming in toward the 9 green as the long putt from Ike Alexander comes up short. He'll have a little bit of a tap in left for his par at 18. Go out to the 9th. Whether it's the bottom right of your 9th, and that's Cole Kendrick, who's still trying to figure out a hazard. Don't know if he took a drop from there or if he found the water on 9. On the green at 18, this is Archer Price with his long birdie putt, and this one's going to roll just a little bit past. Good lag on that one. He'll have only about 1.5 feet left for par at 18 on the final hole. And now Cole Kendrick right below him, shooting from just behind the 9 green with his second shot at this green, playing it out to the left, playing it safe there, and it's going to land just over the green, just off the fringe, and he'll have that. If he had to take a drop, he'll have that left for par. On the 18 green, top right of your screen, Logan Davis. This will be for his par. He was off the green on the right side in 2. Davis shot 79 in his first round. Lets his par putt slide by here. Talking about a big improvement. He was 2 under through 12 holes today. 3 birdies and no bogeys on his card through 15 now. Logan Davis was 3 under par, but he'll give a stroke back here at the 18th. Ike Alexander of Troy. That was for bogey here to finish up for Alexander. And Archer Price looking to finalize his par on the 18th as this group finishing up its play here in the second round. And Price has his closing par. He's 4 under par through his first 15 holes. No bogeys on his round through 15, so finishing up a very solid round for Price. And we'll go back to the 9T. And our second group of the day here on number 9 to finish up. Second group finishing up on number 9, Matthew Cole of Arkansas State. 1 under par through 14 today. He eagled at the 11th. Also has 3 birdies and 4 bogeys on his card, so stands at 1 under. Scores much better today with the much better playing conditions than yesterday. And he's watching his all the way down. We'll go to next to the 9 green, and in some trouble over there. That's Joel Wyndon of Arkansas State having to chip out for his 3rd shot. And that's going to come up short, and he's still got some work to do, as Wyndon was well over the green with his 3rd. See Aaron Ramos, bottom right of your screen, getting set to hit his 3rd shot. It looks like he's having to drop out of the water, so a little bit of a struggle on number 9 for this grouping. Top of your screen on 18. That was Logan Lockwood that just hit his 2nd shot. Mac Murphy of Troy in the middle of your screen. Jacob Beyer now on the middle of your screen as they work their way up to the 18th green. Below them on the 9th, Joel Wyndon, still well off the green, hitting his 4th shot on the par 4. Hit well over the green with his 2nd and was unable to get to the putting surface with his 3rd. And right in the middle of your shot on the lower right is Little Rock's Aaron Ramos. Ramos had to drop out of the water over there, so he's hitting his 4th here on the 9th. Has to chop that one up. Pretty good shot from there. He'll have that left for bogey. As at the top of your screen on the right, Logan Lockwood of Texas State. And I think this is his 3rd shot. Got in some trouble, and his 3rd shot into the green on the par 4. And a punch out of the woods on the left side. As his 3rd shot coming in, it'll catch the putting surface, roll back toward the back, but he'll have at least a run at his par to close out. Bottom of your screen, Wyndon with his 4th shot, and it's going to take off and roll well past all the way to the collar and also all the way off, as it's going to roll into the fringe. And so Wyndon will have that for his 5th shot on the par 5. And right in front of us, this is Cole Kendrick of Louisiana. from the bunker at 18 on your top right of your screen. That's Jacob Beyer hitting his third shot. Cole Kendrick of Louisiana on the bottom of your screen with his chip up, and he'll have that left for bogey after getting in the hazard on the right side off the tee. And as Beyer's bunker shot goes well past the pin at 18, and he'll have that left for par. Action coming from both the 9th and the 18th as players are finishing on both sides here at the Raven. As we look down the bottom of your screen, on the 9th, this is Joel Wyndon, and this is his 5th shot here. Was well over in 2 and took 2 strokes to get to this point. So putting with a long putt for bogey, actually from off the green. That one's going to come up about 2 feet short, and so Joel Wyndon will finish up with a double bogey 6 if he's able to tap that in from about 2 feet away. Back to the 18th. Troy's Mac Murphy. With his long par putt. Bends it around, and it's going to drop into the left side of the hole. So Mac Murphy with a closing par here at 18, salvaging par. And he's happy at least for his par on the final hole. Back to 9, and Aaron Ramos of Little Rock. 4 over through 14 holes today. And he will twist his putt, and it's going to sit on the lip. And Ramos is going to take a double bogey 6 after being in the water. To 18, Logan Lockwood. And this is his 4th shot after having to punch out, and his par putt rolls in the hole here at 18. So not what you could call a routine par, but he'll take it right now. As he and Murphy there exchanging handshakes after both of them made long par putts. And on the 9th